Hey, what's up, guys? It's Green Traders here. Today, my laptop is it's kind of never mind. Today, I'm gonna try to explain today's trade. I had a trade today. I kind of won the trade and then lost it. I'll explain it to you right now. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to the other tab. I wanna check something. My laptop is now kind of crazy. It's not sane. It's insane. But today I had a trade. I was trading for the Trading 25 index, you know, and as you can see, I had my whole mapped out. Let me show you how I was thinking this trade was gonna play out today. Today I thought price will actually reach above this liquidity, this one. You see, above this point, around this point, and if it came back, it came back and did whatever it wanted to do. But I was anticipating that price will. I was anticipating that price will come or reach above this point today, but it did not. So I had a trade somewhere in here. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. There we go. I had an interest in a setup, a buy setup in here. So, but since I was, don't know how, but it happens. I was thinking price will reach higher than it did. I thought price will reach higher than it did, way above. We saw was on the on the 24-hour time frame. I said price will wanna reach. This laptop is so slow. Did you hear my voice was slow? That's how slow it is. So I thought price will reach above 2296, above this point. They'll reach this point today, or at least before it rebalanced here in here. So let me explain how I saw the entry. I used the 1 minute time frame to scalp. No, I was scalping. Said chat view. Not really scalping, but the entry was a scalp entry the way it was. Now I see it. It was a, a scalp. Okay. Come on. Load faster. Okay. So since okay, I was watching price all day today. I was watching price all day. I was trying to see where I can enter and capitalize. So as price was rallying up, it created this short term high and short term low. How do I know this is a short term high or a short term low? When it was happening, I did not know this short term high was here, but I didn't think it was a short term high. I needed it to be verified by price taking it out as to prove it's a short term high. So we have a short term high, short term low, price sweep liquidity. Above this high, we have buy side liquidity. No, buy side liquidity. Meaning, okay, to explain it, the way I understand it is just the liquidity that price might use to go lower. That's why it's buy side liquidity. And then below here, below a short term low, we have Sell side liquidity. Okay, there we have it. So as price was playing around, I was watching it the whole day around since 8 o'clock, I think, and then around 12 it created this short-term high. Around 12:40 short-term low, and then 1 o'clock takes out the short-term high. So when this happens, now I'm on alert. So this is a takeout of my short-term high. So now the short-term high is validated as a short-term high. And remember, guys, I still don't know what to do at this point. It's not a clear buy or a clear sell. At this point, I'm just, tape reading price. I'm just tape reading. I'm just tracking price. So price came above here, and then start dropping and taking out this short-term low. From this point A, point B, C, and D. This now puts me on alert that you might have a what, a buy setup. I might have a buy setup. Might have a buy setup here. You know, today might be one of those days. Might have a buy setup here because everything is aligning. Short term high, short term low. Price takes out buy side liquidity. It comes back and takes out this sell side liquidity, right? So how do I know what price is gonna? I do not know. I don't know that price is gonna just come tap here and then go back higher. Uh, you know, it's all anticipation. So it's all anticipation. Everything is anticipation. So when price was taking was price took out this buy side liquidity, taking out our short term high, came back for a raid, so below our short term low, collecting all that sell side liquidity. So what I was waiting for is what? How do I know that I have a setup? At this point, I was just waiting for something else. As something else, it's a shift in market structure delivery. I was waiting for exactly this. From here to here, coming back to retest, taking out liquidity and searching higher. Right. So where do I enter? So price rates below here, and in here we have a small market structure shift. I can't go lower than 1 minute because that's my 1 minute is my limitation. I can't go low. So in here we had a market structure shift. Yeah, we had a market structure shift, and then price surged higher, taking out the liquidity above this high. So if you had your stop loss above this high, taken out. And if you had your sell stop or sell limit above here, price activated, took buy stops, took stops, collected all the liquidity activating sell limits coming below here, and as price is doing that around the same location as my market structure shift, I had this imbalance. Well, it's called a fair value gap, but you had this imbalance. So from my side, I'm expecting price to rebalance 50% of this imbalance, meaning 50% of this rectangle here, it's 2271. I would want to buy, in here. So I wait. So price plays along, collects liquidity. My hopes are high right now. They're super high. I'm like, yeah, no, today price is doing what I want it to do. Okay, price goes higher, comes back, fails to break. The moment it broke this, you should know from your side as a trader, you should know. The moment it broke this. Let me my laptop is okay, never mind that. The moment it breaks this high here, yeah, I knew that price was signaling me. I can't just say I knew. Price was saying, yo man, I think I wanna go higher. So you might need to to get yourself at loss proximity, because the initial entry was at 22721, but I had at loss proximity at 275, right? So I had at loss proximity at 2274, around there. Now price goes higher, goes into profit. I'm happy. I should have taken my take profit here, but I did not. Why didn't I take my profit there? Because I had this expectation. Remember, I showed it. I had this expectation that price it's going to liquidate this high, you know, and ultimately coming above this one too. So that's why I didn't think. You see, I didn't think. My strategy didn't tell me to think. My strategy is telling me rules to follow, but I didn't follow it this time. So I should have taken profit at 280 something, and then waited for price to show me something else. In this case, it did. This wave, in this, only this wave. Okay, this one, yeah. For this wave, in this case, price said, I wanna. It shifted in in structured delivery, and the moment it breaks this low, I should have taken my take profit. Not take profit. My take profit was supposed to be here, and then this was supposed to be my stop loss. Should have a trailing stop loss, but that's how I had my trade.